So, as you all are currently gathered around this mirrored shield, Arcturia had finished up her spiel. How do you respond or remember responding to Arcturia and her proposition?
I remember thinking that whatever is going to help us kill this guy, and as long as she is not going to betray us, because, she knows we can probably kill her afterwards, that we'll just, we'll take her word for it.
I never said I was going to help you kill him. No, I'm just saying I'll take over.
Yeah, I thought she said she was going to stall for time.
Yeah,
while we regain a
so we could rest.
Yeah,
she was going to stall while we long rested.
Whoa, well, yes, I can. I can help you long rest in terms of just distracting Mr. Halaster. He already knows you're here. I'm sure you're aware by now. Yeah, come on, you're literally 100 or so feet from his throne room. So,
I'm super scared
right now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's literally listening. So I'm trying to be nonchalant about things. So
don't eavesdrop, bitch.
Listen, what would you like me to do? I can keep him occupied. He knows you're here. He could come down, visit you in your sleep, kill you while you're sleeping. But listen, that's up to you. That's your prerogative.
I mean, is he powerful enough to get through a magic dome? Do you have a magic dome, Hershey? Oh, you got rid of that, didn't you? Never mind.
I mean, I honestly doubt he'll kill us in this sleep.
I purged all weakness from myself.
So not fun for him.
I don't think that he has any kind of fear of us. I think that he's honestly just, oh my, that's spoopy.
I think he really wants to fight. I think it'd be very entertaining for him, to be honest.
That's what Arcturia looks like. She's fluttering beside you all. She's a lich, by the way.
Oh, a fairy lich.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
Cute. Hershey would just like to ask her about, is there any way that we could utilize this mirror in our battle against Halaster?
Listen, I don't give out hints. What do you expect from me? I'm literally an apprentice of Halaster. You can use that however you like. You can see the little flaming skull still fluttering about in it.
I don't want to fucks with it anymore. That mirror almost trapped me in there. I'm not a fan.
Yeah, it wasn't pleasant.
I don't know. It kind of had a lot of space in there. It was, might be a nice little house.
Yeah. Gulroc mentions it's kind of like circular, almost what a Pokeball would feel like.
Like the Oval Office?
Spherical?
Yeah, spherical.
Like a Pokeball? You never been in a Pokeball before?
Yeah.
A what?
Pokeballs are delicious.
Well, all right, are we ready?
We've all decided we're not going to use this mirror then.
I thought we were rested already.
Short rest or long rest? Or what am I doing?
A long.
I'm only missing 2 spells. I'm only missing a single level 2. Never mind. I mean, I'm pretty good. What are you guys looking like?
I already short rested, and I'm.
Oh yeah, we did it. We did short rest. My bad.
Yeah, I thought we short rested.
Yeah,
we did.
I short rested a little while ago.
Because I only have 6 hit dice.
I can still see like
3 hit dice.
I can still see like 2 seconds into the future. It's pretty wild.
Okay, so as you all kind of recover, just take a deep breath, maybe up to an hour, which is, quote unquote, a short rest. You all approach Arcturia, who kind of like gestures to the northeast where Halaster is. You can tell that there's kind of like a light flicker of flame in the background where she's gesturing towards, definitely where Halaster must be awaiting your arrival. And so you also notice that there's about 30 feet, give or take, before that platform, the next one.
I wild shape into a giant eagle. Hold on. Hershey and Aeodin, hop on my back. Gulroc, get ready. And I
can fly.
A giant eagle. Oh, if you want to, write the spell. Can't. Oh, no, you have your macaw.
Yeah, you have the macaw.
All right, Aeodin can jump on then, and then I grab onto Gulroc by his shoulders.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I activate my macaw form. How that sounds.
So as
check or some kind of
so you're carrying 2 people, is that right, Keefro?
So just Aeodin on my back, and then picking up Gulroc.
And you're a giant eagle, right?
Yes, which is a huge size, I believe, or large. Let me see.
How much would Gulroc and Aeodin say they weigh? Just out of their mouths, how much would they weigh?
I'm probably like $180. I mean, I'm
probably like 275.
Hey, A giant eagle strength 16. I mean, that's way above average strength level.
Yeah,
I'll make a save for sure.
Make an athletics check because you're doing both at the same time, correct? Both at the same time would be a disadvantage.
Yeah.
One at a time would be normal.
Now, you've got Gulroc in your talons, and I'm on your back, right?
Yeah.
Can we tie a rope to Gulroc? I'll just pull a little bit on that
So
rope.
13. As you take off, you get one of those nice running starts, like the albatross from that weird mouse movie, and you essentially dip into the lava. You do skid across the lava. Who was in the talons, by the way? Gulroc. You take from this blue hot lava.
I don't get to like do a dex
Whoa,
save.
Jesus
He's
Christ.
dragging you through lava, but you do reach the wall. You take 39 points of fire damage.
Holy shit.
And by reaching the wall, you grab onto it, and Aeodin, you're safely atop his back, and he soars up, dismounting upon the top. Gulroc, you have no trouble scaling the wall, but yes, your bottom half was dragged through lava. And Hershey, you used your magic item, and you were able to fly. Correct?
Yep, and I'm still using it.
Okay, still flying. How high in the air are you flying? As well as Keefro, if you intend to stay in eagle form, or are you getting out of eagle form?
No, I just as soon as I got to the other side, I popped back into Keefro form.
Okay,
I'm flying as high as I can.
as high as you can.
And I apologize to Gulroc, and I walk over to him and do one of these.
What are you apologizing for? I don't understand. That's my
You're still
loincloth.
singed.
My singed loincloth falls to the ground.
Gulroc's skin is literally bubbling, but you can see his face kind of like almost wincing, but not. Like you can tell he's totally fighting it.
A little overkill on the heel, but I feel better about it.
Yeah, why not? So as you all approach, Arturia, meanwhile, has fluttered over.
70.
Yeah, for you.
70 flat.
70 flat. No roll.
Back to full.
Yeah,
Lord.
no roll.
Wait, is she flying away?
Yeah, she essentially turned invisible and flew away.
Ah, shit.
Float away.
Flown away. She covered for you. You could tell that while you all were sleeping or, just taking a break, you could hear conversation and just like overall chit chat. So Halaster, as you all approach, he's just slow clapping. Does anybody say anything?
I slow clap with him.
Oh, wait.
No, he leaps over, and as you attack, it's basically a phased out version of him. Wow. Hey, children, please. Can't we talk about this? Maybe strike up a deal, a conversation at least. You barge into my home. He silences you, Gulroc.
I would like to use. I would like to use my detect magic from Furbolg magic.
Sure.
And try to see if I can find back behind near the throne. See if I can detect any magic coming from there.
Yeah, you can tell that there's kind of like an illusion in front of you, first and foremost, but there's also like what seems to be an invisible barrier preventing you from accessing where he might actually be. And so he continues his monologue. You barge into my home, my dungeon, and Gulroc's probably furiously swinging away at him, just commentating in silence. What do you say, guys? You want to talk? Is there diplomacy?
I think we're past diplomacy at this point.
We never even talked about this. You guys literally are just killing me for no reason.
You
at this point
exploited us.
Exploited you? Yes.
Yes, for ratings.
Yes, exactly. Nielsen loves you guys. And that's the thing. I can pay you. Take all of the money. I don't need money.
What's all the money?
Well, do you deal in cryptocurrency?
Shouts from the top.
Yeah. What's all the money? Can you fly down here? It's actually hard to hear you. Just within 30 feet of your friends, that's all.
No, don't do that. No, that sounds way too
Okay, here's the deal. If you guys leave,
I start walking past him as he's talking. Just
okay.
Aw. It's the bad guy's monologue.
I'll
Yeah, he's literally just talking to Gulroc at this point. He's kind of fed up with you all just ignoring him. Guys, here's the deal. Gulroc's not even listening to him. He unsilences you, Gulroc. What do you say? He re-silences you.
Okay.
I run at him this time. I tried running at him and like swinging.
You go right through him.
Okay,
Hershey feels
I just
bad,
keep
so
going.
he flutters down. Hershey feels bad, so he flutters
Hershey,
down. So that he can
thank you. Oh my god. Listen, Durnan, he's with me. He's the only one alive at the moment. You guys have been gone for 2,077 years.
Holy shit!
what?
Is so Jarlaxle's long dead by now.
Oh no, Jarlaxle's alive and well. He's kind of like a grand tyrant. He's running water deep.
I heard Jarlaxle now.
Yeah, you're telling me.
How much has your magical prowess expanded in that time?
I'm relatively level 30. That's not important though. But listen, do you guys blame me for being who I am, for running a dungeon? I'm literally the end boss. What do you expect me to do?
Die.
Fair enough. But listen, I have a phylactropy. Even if you kill me, what are you going to do after that? Just kill me again? Don't answer that. Listen, do you blame me? I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt, Jarlaxle arranged that whole cryo-freeze business, but hey, it seems you have a grudge against me, the guy who simply is a boss. I run a dungeon. It's fine. I'm the evil guy.
You torture and you play with people like they're toys.
I do not torture. And Durnan, and he snaps his fingers about, Durnan hops down. He's wearing a cat maid uniform. And he says, Nico, Nico, nee. And he jumps down, and he's currently very well balanced. And there's a teacup on top of his waitress platform. Halaster takes it, sips. Listen, I've kept Durnan alive this whole time. I knew you'd be back for him.
I want to. Oh, hold on. Okay.
Can I insight to check to make sure he's telling the truth?
Of course you can.
I also, Hershey tries to address Durnan. I was like, how has he treated you?
Bro, never been better. I actually love what I do.
I insight check that shit.
Okay.
I actually want to just realize something, that since I have my foresight on, that I wouldn't have had disadvantage on that roll. It would have been just regular.
Good insight.
But it's too late for that. Took his damage.
Ooh, we both did good.
So, Gulroc, looking at Halaster, never taking your eyes off him, even in your rage, you're staring him down. You acknowledge that he's just trying to have fun the best way he can. He doesn't really care about the people around you. And Hershey, just trying to understand Durnan, you can tell he's brainwashed.
Okay.
All right. Is there anything behind the illusionary Halaster? Like, is there anything up around here that I can look for?
Make a perception check, and also Aeodin and Keefro, if there's anything you want to do.
I thought
I'm just trying to find him.
Oh God.
I'm just looking. I'm just trying to find all over the place, just looking for Halaster. I'm just really
sure. Gulroc, you're literally jumping.
It might actually be.
You're jumping a full platform's height, and you can totally see that there's feet up there. There's got to be somebody. And yeah, Keefro, you as well. Just going into your eagle form, you just keep batting out against this invisible wall as Halaster is trying to just literally ask for diplomacy. Listen, I propose a game. I will provide each of you a wish. Simply, you just gotta defeat my champions. Listen, I'm old. I wish not to fight you. I look for humor in all things, and laughter is well enough the only way I can feel alive anymore. And maybe it's time for the sweet embrace of death. Perhaps one of you could use that wish to grant me sweet release.
You would allow us to kill you?
I wish to fight you.
As Gulroc mouths it. Gulroc's still mouths.
Oh yeah, I'm still silent. I guess I'll just scale the wall with my shoes and see if I can find my way to my feet.
You're literally scaling an invisible wall, by the way, a force field, as you're you're pushing yourself. Great. So I just have a fun song playing. Guys, please. Durnan, if you will. And he watches Durnan kind of like out of his maid uniform unsheath a fiery greatsword. He's my champion. If you defeat him as well as, another guy who has yet to arrive, I will grant each of you a wish of your desire. Or you can just fight me and Durnan, of course.
Okay.
Well, guys, I think we should do a final huddle.
A fuddle?
A fuddle, yes. Can we have an aside for a moment?
Oh, sure. And he actually just takes his teacup and goes and creates a new throne over in the corner.
Okay. Huddle up.
All right.
Durnan joins the huddle. He unsilences you.
Okay, so as we huddle,
You're not welcome to the huddle, Durnan.
No, wait. As we huddle, I want to put my arm around Durnan. I want to make sure he's on my side, and I want to cast Remove Curse. I don't know if it'll do anything, but I want to try.
Would Remove Curse work on 2,000 years of psychological conditioning?
You can't live for 2,000 years, Hershey.
Well, I think it was 2,000 years, wasn't it?
A human cannot live for 2,000 years.
Well, then that's not Durnan then.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Is that all?
That's it.
Okay. All right. What do you guys think?
Well, we can't kill Durnan. I think we should just fight Halaster.
Well, if he will never die. He will always return
Have
unless
you
he
seen
can
my
wish
axe?
him away.
I mean,
Do we have?
I may have the power to return Durnan back to normal.
That's what I'm talking about. Even if we kill Durnan and earn these wishes, we can always bring Durnan back and Halaster will be gone.
What does defeat mean? Does defeat only mean death? Or can defeat mean in other means something else, such
Ooh,
as
aggro
incapacitation?
I turn around to Halaster. Halaster, do we have to kill him in this fight, or can we just incapacitate him?
What is this, 20 questions? I'm over here eating pretzels. Okay.
What's your definition of defeat?
Unconscious? I'm not going to resuscitate him.
There you go. Unconscious, guys. It's easy. We can do this shit.
All right,
don't
cool.
know.
Why are we
immediately
fighting
walk into a mammoth.
Durnan?
Immediately, as soon as it says unconscious, I walk up into a mammoth and just turn towards Durnan.
Why are we trying to fight Durnan when we could just kill the big bad guy? We're here.
By defeating Durnan, we do kill him. We can wish him away. We wish him dead.
Who says Halaster's gonna respect his wishes or any of that bullshit anyways?
Halaster doesn't grant the wish. We do.
How do we grant the wish?
You wish it. And then the weave does the rest.
We could just kill Halaster and then kill his thing that brings him back to life. That seems pretty straightforward to me.
Yeah, what is that anyway? What I don't understand.
I mean, like, if he was a warlock, or if he was a necromancer, it'd be a phylactery, but I don't know what a wizard has.
It's the thing that freaking Keefro stomped on.
Is a necromancer a wizard? I don't even know.
He's probably got a phylactery, whether or not he's a wizard. A wizard can be a lich. Doesn't have to be a warlock.
I don't
Hey,
know.
what are you?
Spellcaster that seeks everlasting life.
I'm Halaster.
Oh god.
Okay.
Well, okay. Well, we need to come to a consensus.
Oh, sorry. That's right. I spoke, and I'm actually a mammoth, so you just heard a bunch of toots.
Wait, from which end?
Both.
Yeah, right.
You dumb animal.
I just started swinging at Durnan. Honestly, I just started attacking him.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
Well, I guess we're rolling initiative, or
I don't have any kind of connection to him whatsoever. Like you guys.
Aw.
I remember
Oh,
Keefro came in later. Keefro's just been shown out here in the dungeon. All he knows is that he's been told that he's got to beat this guy, and he doesn't have to kill him.
So
He's got to knock him out.
Halaster's literally watching this mammoth wail on Durnan. You guys gonna stop him? I mean, we haven't really started the competition. He basically resets.
Stop the man.
Well, Durnan's gonna die, and that's fine, I guess. I didn't agree to anything yet.
Wait.
I grab Keefro's trunk and like.
Yeah,
just,
try
like,
to. I'm like waving. I'm like, yo.
I was gonna say you see the mammoth like grab him by the leg and like hold him up and like kind of check and see if he's still alive and like slam him down.
Yeah.
Check and see if he's still alive.
It's like Loki and Hulk from Avengers.
I let Durnan down and just like put my hand on the trunk and like, shh, stop. All within rage, by the way.
I look at Gulroc because I'm like, even though I'm actually I think Keefro's about as dumb as Gulroc is, so yeah, so like I kind of look at Gulroc, but because as in wild shape, I don't lose any intelligence, and I'm like, I know, like, I'm not gonna kill him. Kind of give him a like knowing look, and then I like shift back. I'm like, is he how's he looking?
Very damaged.
Hold on. There's still many things we have to work out.
Okay, here's the choice, guys. You either fight my champions or you fight me and Durnan. Durnan is part of the equation regardless, because I think it's funny as shit.
How many champions?
2.
Just kill Halaster.
It's basically me or my champion and Durnan.
Halaster
Is Durnan your champion, or is there another thing?
so powerful. This man.
I
Durnan.
think the decision is pretty clear.
Have you seen us speedrun the entire dungeon, Aeodin?
That was great. I wish I had cameras.
Oh,
And we
God.
each. All right. If we defeat both of your champions, we each get one wish.
Yes, I can't wait to see it. I have a camera crew on the way right now.
I don't believe him, man.
Okay.
Can we insight?
Yeah, of course.
Insight?
Feel free.
Okay.
Allan, I highly respect you playing Dungeons and Dragons in your boxers.
Oh man,
There's a pro move right there.
yeah, I
All right,
realized as I was
hold on.
rolling back that I was a
There's
little
no-
more exposed.
I'm not getting any modifiers.
It's much respect, by the way.
I'm in my house, man. Like, what else would I be doing?
Yeah, what else are you gonna do? Don't worry about
Wait,
it.
hold on. My roll didn't add any of my modifiers.
Oh, that's okay. For the record, Halaster's kind of like sly-tonguing. I actually rolled a GM roll, but I'll reveal it. He's basically going to give each of you a wish, but he's very inclined to make that wish as funny as possible.
We just should kill him, Aeodin.
Yeah, dead is dead.
Even if he comes back?
My sixth sense is telling me we should
Ooh.
cleave him in half with my giant axe, and then
We could
cleave
we
his
could
life
wish for
machine in half with my giant axe, and then if he has another life machine, we should cleave that in half with my giant axe.
I say we should just defeat Durnan, and then we will defeat Halaster. You know, Gulroc, that's 2 different fights that we can do instead of just one.
Guys, please. I mean,
Yeah.
this is... this,
Well, we have to fight Durnan. That's all.
I'm just saying we'll
Why-
try
why-
our best.
We've tried so hard to save Durnan. Why are we now gonna suddenly fight him? If we just fight
Keefro-
Halaster, we can just ignore Durnan and just kill Halaster.
Keefro is shifting back and forth between Mammoth and Keefro. He's really confused.
I'm just saying we can. Durnan's lived over 2,000 years at this point. We can bring him back
If
to life
that's true, if that's even true.
if that's true. that's
Last
true.
time we just believed Halaster, we gave up our weapons and nearly died. So I don't understand why we're just like, oh, okay, yeah, his wishes.
That's true. He could think it's pretty funny.
that works on half adventuring parties, by the way. He goes over to go like, listen, that nobody ever believes that, but you guys literally put your weapons in the barrel. I can't believe it.
I cast silence on him.
Halaster stops talking for a brief second, and you genuinely believe that you did it.
Gulroc, you can do magic.
Magic is real.
All right. Well, if we include Durnan in our votes, we should just take it to a vote.
Oh,
Okay, so the options are
I don't
try to fight
understand.
Halaster.
This is-
Or
Go
fight
ahead.
Durnan.
Durnan is busy licking his paws. Nico, Nico, nee.
Aw, we
Literally,
really
I
gotta.
want him. Keefro
I
wants
think
to
he. I
beat
think
the
Durnan
shit
would
out of
rather
him.
be dead than be like that.
Nico, no.
if we
agree.
kill Halaster, he's
Alright.
not going to be like that.
I'm for real shifting into mammoth form and hitting Durnan. I'm attacking Durnan. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm.
Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Okay, so you choose death. Everybody roll initiative.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Mm-hmm.
Let me just add everybody to initiative real quick.
Yeah, dude.
I didn't
Oh no.
roll.
I think it reset. Okay, everybody stop. Stop right now.
But I like my 20.
Keefro, you can roll for yourself. Roll on your character, and that'll be your roll.
Oh, okay. I'll roll with the mammoth. He's slow.
No, it's okay, because if you jump out of mammoth mode.
Oh, I accidentally rolled the mammoth, but it worked.
3.
Oh, no, it didn't. That is not my roll.
I don't know. 3. Whoa, that's a lot of dice for the other person to be rolling for initiative.
Oh, do I have to roll again?
Whoops. Alright, we're at the top. Oh,
Jesus Christ.
what'd you roll, Gulroc? 12?
A
I
natural
rolled a 20 before, but should I roll again? Should I roll again?
Oh no, I'll give you the 20. That's fine.
I did it anyway.
Stop it.
Yeah, I took the 20.
Okay, well now I have to minus 16 from it, so you have a 4.
Cease this.
However, Aeodin, you notice Halaster, his form actually shift into a normal, like ethereal type of just like fleshy form. You can tell it, like there's this faint glimmer as you can see that his mortal being is now inside of that illusion. What would you like to do?
Oh shit. So now we're fighting Durnan and Halaster?
Yep.
Okay. Let's
Wait,
get some
I'm
space.
confused.
How big is he?
Halaster himself?
Like, am I in attack of opportunity range if I move?
No, you're not.
Okay. So let's go to the edge of this platform.
I tried reasoning with you guys. Clearly level 30 doesn't scare you.
I'll grab an arrow between each of my fingers, bow them up, and let them fly.
Nice. Is Halaster joining the fight because we didn't like confirm that we were fighting his champions, or?
Halaster's on a time limit.
Does he attack,
He's dying inside.
does he attack Durnan?
What does that remind me of?
4.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Ooh, dang. Ooh. How much for
Let's see.
doubling crits?
And then I'll do the blazing bow for my bonus this round.
Okay. You watch as each of the arrows sink into him, and he just looks down as they impact him. Ka-doom, 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 ka-doom. Ah, that feels so good. I feel fucking alive. And you see him start to... each of the arrows literally burn into crisps, dissolving as they touch his skin.
Dying.
No damage?
No, it still do damage. You can see that he's enjoying the pain.
Oh my god. In a way, we're
I
using,
like
like,
enjoy the pain all the time. I can do that too.
not for me.
Is that it from you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Hershey, it's your turn.
I guess I will. I'm gonna cast blindness on Halaster.
Okay. What do I roll for that?
Let's see. I will cast it.
And we'll see. Constitution saving throw. Ooh. Come on,
He
wizard.
succeeds. Oh shit. Okay, I have to reveal it.
Oh, okay. There we go.
I wonder why it's doing that.
Bummer.
Wow, he just barely.
Mhm.
Only with a +4 though too. That's good to know. It's good to know.
Yeah. What else would you like to do?
Ooh, I
This is a
guess.
small map. I can't
I
use
will-
my mammoth charge. Darn.
Who's next?
Gulroc?
Gulroc. I'll inspire Gulroc.
Nice. All
Ooh,
right.
Do I still have movement or no?
Yeah, you can still move.
Okay, I'll fly. I'll fly back and up.
I see you, Keefro.
I'll fly above. I'll fly higher than the mammoth.
I'm gonna knock him on his ass. It's okay. I don't have to charge to attack. I have other things to do.
All right. So before Gulroc's turn, what he's gonna do is
legendary actions. Let's go.
He has legendary action cast a spell, and so what he'll do is he'll cast fly. He's gonna soar up into the air. Gulroc, you could totally take an opportunity attack if you want.
Okay.
So Elliott, just a reminder too that initiative step 20 would be technically right before Gulroc. So if there's any layer actions he has, that would happen right before Gulroc as well.
Yeah, no, I'm getting to that. So Gulroc, you do hit him with your 24.
I rolled the damage.
Yeah, and you high rolled the damage. So it sinks into him, and you watch as it carves off part of his foot. It just kind of like phases out of reality just for a split second. And he looks down at it, and he just kind of like grimaces as another one splits out of him. I'll make him do a constitution or concentration check. Let's see.
Oh, what's he concentrating on?
Respawning his foot.
Flying?
Oh yeah, for flying, true.
And so, yeah, we add that. But I think I could be wrong. Like, he can use his legendary resistance to just work.
Not.
He didn't fail it. He didn't.
Oh, he didn't fail. I don't think so. Yeah, all I needed was a 10.
It's 10
or half, yeah.
Or half the damage.
So now he is.
It would have been 12 is the DC.
Yeah, 12 is the DC.
So now he is 60 feet up in the air. And that was literally his legendary action. So this also, because we're at step 20, initiates his layer reaction.
I was not near him, was I?
No, it looks... Your character was probably next to Gulroc. So I guess you might have been right there.
The reason I'm asking is because I also could take a reaction at him, if that's okay.
You are not close enough, unfortunately. Only Gulroc was close enough. He was like in the 5 feet range. You're kind of on the cusp of 10 feet. Do you have reach?
I'm about to look. Yes, I do. With my gore attack, I do in fact have a 10 feet reach.
Sure, you can take it.
Let me go ahead and check something though before I do that. Ball sacks. Primal Savagery makes me do it within 5 feet of somebody, so I can't do it. It's okay. Alright, I'll just regular gore attack. Alright, let's see.
Nice, definitely hits. 23 points.
Woo! As I lift my head up, smack him as it was going up. Kind of like lift him up in the air a little bit.
Yeah, so Halaster, in his fully clad cloak, you can see his muscles are literally rippling underneath his robe as he goes up to jump and soar into the air. He's now 60 feet up, but as he goes, both you and Gulroc, just in a swift maneuver, just carve into him. And he just takes it. He's enjoying the pleasure of pain at the moment. But as he's looking down above you, he points his finger up, and a doorway appears in the ceiling. That's his layer action.
Reaction. Oh, I probably can't.
Yeah, it's just a layer action. So Gulroc, it is now your turn.
That's not a spell.
How far in the air is he?
60 feet.
60 feet. Ooh, I don't think I can throw 60 feet. Is that invisible wall still there?
Not anymore. Not since combat broke out.
So if I look around, there's no pillars or anything, walls or anything nearby.
No, unfortunately not. You're basically on a very flat surface. There is what appears to be like a throne, basically 10 feet up, and so that 10 feet kind of like platform itself is also kind of flat.
Okay.
Was he able? Oh, okay, I won't. Was he able to climb that barrier before though?
No, the barrier itself, as Gulroc is still kind of like patting at it, it's no longer there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I can throw up to 60 feet.
Yo, I could have done something way fucking cooler.
Well, then I will get underneath him and recklessly throw my great axe at him.
Okay.
Nice.
Right at his crotch, really. So I guess if he's 60 feet above me, I'll just get like right underneath.
No honor for Gulroc.
Do this recklessly.
throwing it up his skirt right now. Okay, yeah, both of those hit. It's 27 points of damage.
Really low.
I hope we give him a gigantic pool of hit points.
Ooh, there we go.
He's got plenty.
All right.
And then I'm going to. Oh, wait. I'm just reading this. I'm not doing this. I just want to read it.
I've got a beautiful mental image of this fight in mind.
I'll just use my Wind Fury. Oh, that's what I'm going to do.
It's very sick in here. Looks cool.
Okay, so you're doing Wind Fury, not Vortex.
No, I was just clicking Vortex to read it.
Okay.
But I wasn't sure about something.
Great, and then another 9 points of lightning damage. As all of these things streak into him, you can notice that he has some kind of resistance to the lightning due to the staff he's holding. And so as you kind of like throw your axe, it basically bounces and it boomerangs back in your hand. You throw it once again and the lightning's arcing off of it. You can see it's all redirected, the lightning itself, into his staff. And so he's not taking the full amount. However, now that it is his turn, unless there's anything else you want to do.
That's all I can do.
Okay. So I'm just looking, how far away are you guys from each other? Looks like you're all like 30 feet-ish.
We're all pretty grouped up, yeah.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm up in the air.
Yeah, Durnan's still licking his paws as he's watching all this happen. You watch as Halaster, again, no one next to him. He now flies another 100 or so feet. The cavern itself is 100 feet tall, so you're basically in this giant cavern, these two very flat surfaces down below. He is going to start casting a spell, and for those of you who are arcane users, you notice that a meteor swarm is now heading your direction.
Oh my god.
So it's a 22 dexterity save, please.
Wait, 2 dexterity save.
Holy shit.
Wait, why is there 2 damages?
Because you're dead. I don't know.
That's gonna kill me.
I'm gonna double check. I'm not sure why there's 2.
Okay, so as I see this fucking coming in, I am going to cast absorb elements before I make any save.
You used your reaction to attack him.
Oh, I did in fact do this, so I did not cast that spell. Let me use my save though. Dexterity, you said?
Mm-hmm.
And I get advantage because I have got my fortune. Rough. I failed.
So Hershey somehow succeeded. He literally jumps over into the pit, grabbing onto the ledge itself. However, Meteor Swarm, I just double checked. You take fire damage and bludgeoning damage. So the first number is fire, 53 points of fire damage. The second number,
I still take it.
You take half of both.
Oh,
so
okay.
the second is bludgeoning.
Yep, the second is bludgeoning.
What's this bludgeoning?
Second is bludgeoning.
Awesome. 25.
I think I'd like to steal that move.
So yeah, this literal giant meteor impacts this small platform. As all of you are staring up at it, it's kind of like a little speck at first, and then it just kind of widens and widens and widens, and before it hits, it's just coming out of velocity unimaginable, unfathomable. And as it impacts you, yes, Hershey, you take half of each. The rest of you, other than Gulroc, who gets resistance to bludgeoning, takes 111 damage.
Wait, is resistance just having the damage?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna take, because of my absorb, I'll take half. The top is fire?
Yeah, the top's fire, so you take half of that one.
Okay. Good lord, this sucks.
And then before his turn ends, he's going to use Spell Ward, and you watch as a buffet surrounds him. Basically, magic arcana kind of comes out of his body and then surrounds him, kind of like a gust. All right, it's now Durnan's turn, who, looking about, he's still pawing himself. How much damage? Oh, he took... Did he... I don't think I saved for him. Let's see. It's going to be a high save anyway. And he fails.
Ooh.
Wait, he has Indomitable. He super fails. So he's going to take out Grimvault, and he's going to go ahead and swing and a miss. I think Durnan's fighting the power, guys. You look over him and there's just like this battle inside of him. And so he's right in front of your face, Aeodin. So if you try to run, he will swing at you. Keefro, it's your turn.
Okay. So DM ruling, do I need to choose a different animal if I want to shift from what I am right now, or can I just shift into another mammoth to regain my hit pool?
I do believe it is an action, is it not?
So it's a bonus action as a moon druid. So I can shift into another animal, no problem. But would you be against me just like reshifting into a mammoth, or would like that be too broken?
Honestly, that's considered power shifting in World of Warcraft, and it's kind of like next level ability where it's kind of like you make macros for that shit. So you should have a backup animal, I think.
Give me 1 second to make sure my backup animal is sufficient for what I wanted to, survivability a little bit. Come on, let's see what I got here. I can only do up to the creature rating 6 is my highest as a druid. Beasts 6. Sorry, I guess I should have thought about this before. So mammoth is the only 6. Okay. Okay, so what I would like to be a brontosaurus or a triceratops. Which can I roll for either one of those?
Make a nature or survival check with disadvantage because you've seen neither of those in person.
You don't know that. Keefro's had a long history, but that's fair. But I will make a sid check. Nature or what now?
Survival. Nature or survival. Also, seeing a mammoth is a feat in itself.
Fair enough. But I'm rolling regular because of my foresight.
Oh.
But it's probably not enough for. I'll say that one. The first one's for Brontosaurus because alphabetical order. And wow, natural 1. Okay, so I've seen neither of those things. Okay, can I just be a fucking giant shark for a turn? Never mind. I'm just gonna go back to Keefro form, and I'll just be Keefro.
I will give you pterodactyl. I'll give you pterodactyl if you want pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl? No, I don't. Honestly, I don't. All right. I'll just go back to Keefro form. It's fine. I'll be Keefro. So mammoth gone. Keefro's out. He is going to. I'm trying to move our wall apparently. He's going to look up at Halaster, and he's going to try to bring him down to the ground a little bit. He's going to cast Earthbind, and you see from the tip of my staff kind of like a little bit of a lure come out, and he throws it up, and it wraps around Halaster's ankle. It's a bright golden cord, and he's going to make a strength saving throw.
What's the range on that Earthbind?
300 feet.
Damn.
Nice.
15. And so with that, he breaks out of it using his legendary resistance.
That's fine. That's that's my action. Bonus action. I'll bonus action just turn into an elephant. Is that cool?
Yeah. You want to be mammoth or elephant?
Elephant. Well, because I can't just reshift, right? Like if that was my whole point. Oh, I guess that makes sense if I come out of the form, do something else, and then shift back into it.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah,
that's how it works in World of Warcraft.
Mammoth up.
You don't get your health back in World of Warcraft, though.
Yeah, that's what makes a level 20 druid being
bonus health for switching into bear form.
We're all playing World of Warcraft.
This isn't fucking World of Warcraft, bro. All right, is that all? Would you like to move at all?
Yeah, that's my turn.
We're playing first generation.
All right, Aeodin.
That is my turn.
So Durnan's staring you in the face. You can see.
So quick question.
Yes.
On the Earthbind, it says that he descends 60 feet per round. Would that be on his turn, my turn, or at the end of the round?
He broke out of it.
Oh, that's right. Right. But how about this for the future?
Mm-hmm.
What's your any? What do you think for any features for? I'm out of curiosity.
Yeah.
Specify.
I didn't really read it.
Because he failed.
Yeah. Any creature affected by this safely descends 60 feet per round. Yeah, on his round, I would say.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Just for curiosity.
Which also means he could use his movement to reascend.
Was his speed is 60 feet?
Yeah.
It says, if any, is reduced to 0 feet for the spell duration.
Gotcha.
So he has no movement. He only descends 60 feet.
Yeah, that's cool. I like it.
If it were to be cast again and yada yada. All right. So he's used 1 legendary resistance. I toot out with my mammoth horn.
All right, Aeodin, you're staring Durnan in the face, who you can see him just mouthing this kind of like, kill me.
That's terrible.
Really? Can I insight it?
Yeah, sure.
I know that's annoying as fuck, but
No, of course not.
I want to. I don't know if this is gonna add my. Yeah, I don't know what my modifier is. Hold on.
It is wisdom. What is your wisdom modifier?
It should be a plus. Oh, I'm an idiot. I don't have any wisdom.
Yeah, you're intelligent. You're not wise.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
You should know that. You're so intelligent.
Yeah, dude. Book smart.
I'm only intelligent because I'm wearing this headband. Okay.
Oh.
So
I'm
I'm
not
sure
so
I'm
smart like me.
Ah, shit. I'll I just feel uneasy with it. I really do. I'm going to Bay teleport.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go 30 feet here.
Okay, so you're getting closer. Away from Durnan, yes.
Away from Durnan, yeah. And then we'll take 4 more at Halaster.
Okay, sounds good. Go ahead.
Faye, I didn't know you were one of them Fays.
You don't like Faye?
I was trying to sound ignorant.
I was gonna say.
No, I got it. I got the joke.
Okay. All right, so yeah, all of those hit, no problem. He's very easy to hit. You can see that he's kind of like focused. He's kind of like channeling his next spell. And so 23, 22, 25, 30, all of those hit.
James has been in California so long, he doesn't remember what people joking about homosexuality is like. It's just not allowed over there.
That's actually true.
Honestly, just working at Guitar Center again, the amount of times that my coworkers have made like "that's gay" joke is way more than I have been used to in recent years because I've been in California for 4 years. Changed that.
So one thing you do notice, Aeodin, as all of your arrows streak out, they all buffet across of this shield that he created during one of the previous turns. However, you notice that the final arrow, it sinks straight into his gut, and you see a little extra blood pours out. Halaster's now bloodied. So,
Ooh.
For real? Holy shit.
Is that your turn?
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, Hershey.
Or, no, I'll take a second one. I'm done.
You Fey teleported, did you not?
Oh, I did. My bad.
All right.
Or wait, hold on. Because if it's my feature, does it count as a bonus action, or is it just like a free action?
You do have to cast it. You just get it for free. You get it for free. That's
cast
all.
It once without expending. Oh, it doesn't expend a slot. Okay,
right.
then yeah.
It's just free. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so Hershey, we're up to you.
Okay, you say he's casting a spell?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast Dispel Magic at 8th level.
Shit,
Ooh.
my dude.
Okay. Can you link it up? Let's see what happens. So what are you dispelling?
The spell that he's casting.
Unfortunately, that is not how dispel magic works. So
one creature after your magical thing.
So right now that spell would totally take out of his fly if you wanted it to.
I mean, he's how high up?
He's 100 feet above you,
Shit,
roughly.
level, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, he'll fall 100 feet then. Okay, fine.
Okay, so the DC then is 10 plus the spell's level. So he just wait, you have to make that. I
Wait,
believe.
What level?
What
Isn't it
level did you cast fly at, Elliot?
Oh yeah, it's just 3rd level spell, so I guess that just drops it.
He cast it 5 levels too high.
Yeah.
I guess. Oh well. Well, I thought that he would he was casting a spell. How does
okay.
in the future?
You
Like,
have
how
to
does
do
that work?
counter spell for that. You
That's why I
have to do
asked about
counter
counter
spell.
Yeah, when he casts a spell, you would cast counterspell. Dispel magic removes like a buff, so like fly, for example.
And
Also,
Elliot was describing him casting a spell as flavor.
yeah, just for flavor.
It wasn't actually in the
okay.
Yeah.
casting a spell. He's like,
I thought he was casting a
No,
spell.
he's just doing Naruto ninjutsu up there. But you can totally
I knew that's what you were
Yeah.
fucking with.
you can take your 8th spell level back. You can totally just make that normal 3rd level dispel magic because that would have worked, and your character knows that.
Okay, well, I'll do that then.
Hershey knows better.
But yeah, so you use that, and you watch as Halaster begins to start flying downwards. Is that the end of your turn?
He doesn't fly; he falls.
He's floating. You can see his cloak.
How does he float down with no magic?
It's billowing.
Free fall, or what do you call it?
Featherfall.
Featherfall. Thank you. Yeah.
Does he cast Featherfall?
He's a fucking godly wizard. He probably has fucking.
Yeah.
Okay.
At the end of your turn,
On his
basically.
underwear or something.
At the end of your turn, he recasts fly, using his legendary action.
How lovely. Fuck you, Halaster.
Counter spell.
I took Dispel Magic instead of Counterspell.
No, I counter spell.
Oh, you Counterspell.
You're gonna counterspell fly?
Featherfall or whatever he's casting there.
You know what? No, fuck that. I take it back.
Okay, I love it. Yeah, great. You have your bonus though, Hershey. You still have your 8th level spell slot too.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate. Then I will go ahead and is Gulroc has not used his Bardic Inspiration yet.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I forgot that I had that, but no, I haven't.
I'll Bardically inspire Keefro.
Nice.
Ooh, that's a good
Hey! Keefro is inspired.
Oh, how much was mine even for?
one. Like 3.
Oh, that's why I forgot about it.
Let me see.
Damn. I'm scrolling back up too, trying to find it. 2. It was a 2.
It was a 2. Yeah,
He
that
didn't
was
love you as
something weak.
much, Gulroc.
Could have left it as a 3, and that would have been fine. But no,
Hershey
you gotta go
and Keefro have bonded over these course of a few months.
Kris,
They
if I'm gonna fight him on rules that benefit us, I have to give him the rolls away. Okay, I have to take the detriment too.
All right, so that's Hershey's turn. Gulroc, your turn.
All right.
I love watching you strum on that bass. By the way, it's a nice like visual
Yeah, Hershey should be doing that.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I literally bought this today, so
Nice.
Dude,
Congrats.
I've been
Looks
trying to
cool.
play it. Yeah, right. I love the look of it. It's got like a dark neck, so it's like okay. Anyways,
It's your battle axe.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yes.
go Battle Axe.
Okay. How close? What is this right here? What is this little platform thing?
That is the throne area.
Oh, so that's just 10 feet up,
Yep, 10 feet up and another platform.
and then there's a wall over here
There is a wall along the throne area.
behind it.
Yep.
Okay. Would I be able to? Trying to think how I want to move about this. Hold on a second. I want to try to throw my axe up at the wall
Mm-hmm.
over here.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Um,
And I want to teleport to it, and then use my boots to stick to the wall.
I love it. Do it.
All
That's
right.
so sick.
Oh wait, it's not this. It's the.
Nope,
I
you
gotta
failed.
Use the action of it.
I'm just
What?
kidding.
It's the. It's.
Yeah, you have no problem aiming and throwing your axe at a wall, so you don't even have to roll for that, but do expend your thunder step or whatever it is, storm step.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find. That's what I'm trying to find.
It should be in your features. Yeah, it's called storm step. It's a bonus action.
Features.
Yep.
Okay.
And so you basically watch as Gulroc, just fed up with Halaster floating 100 feet up in the air. He's like, "Hur, hur, hur," and he just yeets his axe like over his shoulder, and impacting it against one of the walls over on the side. He's now sticking on it. He pulls it out at a 90-degree angle, and he readjusts himself to get a better angle at Halaster before throwing it again. You're currently glued, and you're definitely within range.
Okay, I'm within range.
Yeah,
All right.
within 60 feet.
So, and I still got one more attack.
Yes,
Cool.
you can totally take it.
Awesome. Oh wait, I didn't. Oh, right.
Oh, you don't want it? You don't want to take it?
No, I want it. I'm
Okay.
gonna freaking take that.
Okay, you didn't say attacking recklessly, but
No,
that
but
is
that
the
was
attack
the
on the
first
left. It is the attack on the left, so I'm going to give it to you anyway. So 35 hits.
You're such a nice DM.
Yeah, you crit, dude. All right, do your button. Make me suffer.
That was actually pretty low. But
So
yeah.
21, 40, 61 points of damage as Halaster gets a literal axe to his undercarriage. And you watch his blood start spattering down on the ground below.
Nice.
Oh, and I guess no, we short rested, so I don't have Orcish Fury back. I will do. Is there any totem that I want to do? Wait, I feel like there's a totem missing from my hotbar. Sorry, all these new totems are new. No, I just won't do anything this time.
Okay. At the end of your
No, I
turn.
already used my bonus action to storm.
Yeah,
Step,
for the
that's
storm
right.
step. Yep. So he is going to do another incantation and create another buffet of spell like shield around him, giving him temporary hit points. And then he looks over at you, Gulroc, and he goes, "Oh, you shouldn't have done that, kid. I liked you too." And he's casting a spell directed at Gulroc. Anyone is welcome to try something.
Counter spell.
Okay. Here's
Actually have counterspell.
I do have counter spell.
he's casting Maze at Gulroc.
Oh yeah, definitely a counter spell. Oh shit.
DC 20 intelligence save. I have to roll a nat 20.
So now,
Yeah,
now
you
Aeodin
do.
has to make a DC 18 spell attack.
Yeah, what do I do?
So you got to roll ability check using your spellcasting ability. So a D20 plus your what is it? Intelligence, right?
Yes.
DC equals 10 plus the spell's level.
So it's gonna be 18 is the DC.
Oh shit. Okay. And I roll intelligence.
Just roll a D20 and then plus your spellcasting modifier. So yeah, your intelligence
Yeah.
modifier.
Ooh, pretty nice. So he'll actually counterspell your counterspell.
Oh, fucking A.
What
However,
level is he casting your counterspell at though? Oh wait, it's third level.
yeah,
Fuck.
third level.
Fuck.
So, Aeodin, make me an Arcana check, and Gulroc, guess what you get? You get an actual maze you have to accomplish.
Oh god.
Nice. Oh no. Oh no. Not nice.
All right, here's the deal, Gulroc. Gulroc, what you have to do is you have to pick one of the entrances, any of them, and you have to get to the center. And I need to see some Microsoft Paint shit, dude.
Oh
shit.
my.
Yeah,
He's like, can I just roll the DC intelligence?
I'd probably have a better chance of getting a nat 20.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead and make a.
No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna do
Yeah, try one anyway. Just try one for fun. Yeah, try one for fun.
That's fun. That's fun as hell, dude.
Oh hey, it's a
I'm
concentration
flipping the
spell.
maze pick.
So
Is that Halaster's turn after that spell casting?
That was his spell, and he's going to fly through the doorway he created a turn prior.
Oh shit.
You
I was
know,
literally about to
Honestly,
say
that was a
solved
pretty
it,
high
and then I was like,
intelligence roll
okay,
for me.
I fucked up.
And so basically, oh yeah. So the doorway is still open. You're watching Halaster leave. So you guys basically have a turn to kill him. Great. So that's Halaster's turn. Durnan is going to attack Hershey.
What are you waiting for?
Yeah, I was like,
I'm up in the air. Can you reach me?
I thought he was oh, yes, he can with a double crossbow.
You can reach me up in the air. Oh, he's a crossbow. Okay, well, there we go.
It's
A double crossbow.
17-8.
Did Durnan level up at all during this time?
Yeah, dude, he's like he's
One hits, so the 17 hits me for 12.
he's CR9. So if that tells you anything, but he's looking as you look down at him, Hershey. You can see his mouth, and he says, "Kill me." So that's his turn. Keefro, it's your turn.
Keefro, frustrated that Halaster is getting away, he starts stomping on the ground, and you start to see the wind whipping up around him, and then slowly but surely the mammoth starts to rise off the ground, and I'm casting Investiture of Wind, and like a storm, a buffet just starts to build up around the mammoth, and he just fucking takes off, and I have a flying speed of 60 feet. With my mobile feet makes that 70, so I fly 70 feet after Halaster.
Okay.
Towards the ceiling.
Yes.
So the mammoth is fucking flying through the sky.
So you're maintaining the same distance as him right now. You're basically flying just as fast as him. Unfortunately, you can't really take anyone with you.
Ooh,
No, I know. I'm just trying to, for dramatic effect. I mean, I am trying to chase him as much as I can. And then, so how far away is he right now?
He's currently crossing the door threshold in the ceiling.
Which is the ceiling is how tall?
The ceiling itself is 100 feet. So I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. He's like 120 feet away because he's now through the threshold.
Okay, so he's 120 and I just went 70 up in the air.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, I'm posting the maze. And
Did you beat it?
Yeah, you'll see.
Okay. Oh, nice.
What's the range on Thorn? 30 feet? Damn, I can't reach
So
it.
every time you break through a wall, you're basically being reset to the point you started at.
Okay.
Nailed it.
I was
It's a very
yeah,
Gulroc thing to do.
I'm out of range of anything else. That's my turn.
Okay.
I frustratingly toot my horn.
The doorway is still open, but you notice you don't really have much time.
Oh wait, hold on. Oh no, never mind. That's my action. I already used that is my action. So is I just if never mind. Go on.
Okay.
It's the last part of that spell there. If you read that while you're continuing, I thought I could do it as a bonus action.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it requires an action. I see. So Aeodin, you do still have a clear shot. You're welcome to try and take it.
Okay. And he's how far away?
He is 120 feet away at the moment.
From me, so that's disadvantage. Let's try this.
For Aeodin's reference, a longbow is 150 feet and 300 feet. So after
is it?
after 150 feet, it's at disadvantage. After 150.
Oh, I thought it was 60, 120.
It's
Or is that a
150,
regular
600.
Oh,
You're thinking crossball or
Okay, well, that's
short bow
Thick
maybe.
as fuck. All right, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna take some shots. Fuck it. Let's just. It ain't
Short bow
broken
is
yet,
8320.
21 hits, 25 hits,
Nice.
21 hits.
Nice.
4.
After the third shot, you notice that shield around him breaks and he starts to take arrows again. The fourth one hitting.
And I don't have any more blazing bow. Okay, well then we'll action surge, and I'll do 4 more.
Okay.
1.
Hits, and you watch as he turns around in midair, trying to cast that final shield to break it, and you notice that the last arrow sinks straight through his neck, and he starts to plummet.
Ooh!
And he falls onto the ground. Whoops. And he gains health, and then we remove the health that he gained because he's dead.
That maze is literally impossible.
He died?
What?
There's no way.
He fell unconscious. He fell unconscious.
Okay.
Kind of stand there and stare and look at it for a second. Like what? Huh?
Yeah, I'll second wind as my bonus and just be at the ready if he fucking moves or anything. Like,
Yeah, you start poking at him, see if he twitches.
yeah.
If he's dead, do I come back to this realm?
I don't think Maze is concentration.
It is concentration.
I like slowly drift down.
It
If it was
is.
concentration, he would have stopped
Yeah.
flying.
It is
Fair.
concentration.
I like slowly drifted back down to the ground, like looking at him like really close, like what
Yep.
the fuck?
Well, Halaster pulled himself into that ceiling doorway, but yes, Gulroc, you're back. You're back.
Yeah, there's no way to solve that maze, by the way.
Is it? That's funny.
It's impossible.
I found it online, so
It's an unsolvable maze.
What's Durnan doing?
Where the fuck am I?
Durnan
I poke Halaster's dead body.
Durnan crawls up to Halaster. Massa, are you okay?
Oh god.
And then he snaps out of it. Oh my fucking god! Worst 2,077 years of my life.
Whoa, Durnan's conscious?
I'm back, boys.
Do you want us to kill you now? Do you want to end it all?
Please, actually, I don't mind. End it. Okay, wait. I'm second guessing it. Listen.
I was already like a shark head. You know, fight him off.
Yeah.
But we came for you. We came to rescue you.
Listen.
You came for him?
I already considered myself dead, Aeodin. It's fine. I'm proud of you for coming this far. I wish it took you a couple, millennia sooner. Yeah. He revived me recently, I should mention. More or less when you guys came back. He was like, oh, Durnan's back. Kind of like I was his new toy, for example. I don't really recall the things that happened. I was petrified, but I'm the last.
Cool. Do we have to kill him again or something? He mentioned about killing him again. What's this over here?
Yeah, I want to give him a double tap. I want to shove my. I want to cut his head off.
Okay. Yeah, basically the next blow was like
What's this glowing orb?
his death saving throws. And so upon killing his corpse, it kind of like dissolves into ash and it begins to float up. And it actually kind of like swirls into like a cyclone through the doorway in the ceiling, and the doorway itself slams shut and then dissolves.
Oh boy.
Why'd
you do that, Aeodin?
I
We had him right here.
Hershey would.
make sure he was dead.
Well,
you
made sure.
Hershey wants to wish that Halaster could never revive.
All right, explain to us how Hershey is wishing. Like, what does he do?
Yeah, describe the actual wish.
He wants to make sure that, like, through no means, such as a phylactery or magic of any means, that Halaster could not use magic to put himself back into our current corporeal plane. That he has to continually be in the afterlife, and he's no longer able to use magic to come back to our plane.
Okay, so here's the deal.
Oh no!
Here's the deal. You get to type up 2 sentences, a maximum of, let's say, 50 words, and you have to type it and put it in our Foundry chat. I'm gonna go.
And I want.
Okay.
You guys can totally help him.
Team member,
You can help him. I don't care.
Team member want to see the words "I wish." I want to see "I wish."
I'll
this.
be
That's
right
what I
back.
wanna see.
Yeah, that's probably important. Because the way you just said it, he's probably just going to go to some other plane and fucking do this.
Well, he's never allowed to come to our plane ever again.
Yeah, but what other plane is he going to imprison?
I don't care. It's our plane. Our plane's the one I care about.
Hershey!
Well, I mean, like, that's what we're worried about, right?
Of course.
I agree.
But I figured that the plan was maybe to just stop him in general.
I wish he was dead forever. Is that okay?
As far as I look concerned, he is.
I wish he stayed in the underworld forever.
I mean,
Wish that his phylactery was in your hand.
Okay, so
Ooh.
Is a phylactery the only way someone can be revived?
That's the only way that a lich can be revived, but I don't know if he's a lich, but that's generally the easiest way for somebody with insane magical powers to bring themselves back.
Is there any other way?
And he actually said the words himself, I have a phylactery. So I think that's what I'm going off of right now. And he doesn't seem like the kind to lie all that much, especially because he doesn't seem to think that he's in that much danger.
Yeah. Is there any other way that you can be revived besides a phylactery?
Plenty.
Not by yourself.
Yeah, someone else could.
Another person's body. I mean, I read this book once where this serpent guy kind of just like possessed the bodies of little boys.
Oh my god. I would say that you definitely need to say that you want Halaster Black Cloak's phylactery if you're gonna ask for that specifically.
But we don't know if he's a lich for sure.
And we don't even know if Halaster Black Cloak is his real name.
That could be a total wash. Yeah. What if his name isn't even
just
I'm about to say, I'm like, that could like fuck us over because his name could be Dave.
Sigoria.
Just wish that all our problems are solved.
Ooh.
Just do what feels. That doesn't sound good either. That's a monkey's paw waiting to happen. Just do what feels right.
Okay, I kind of like.
Gulroc puts his hand on his shoulder, scratching his ass at the same time. He's like, just do what feels right.
What is?
Still raged. I'm still raged.
What is our plane called here?
Oh my god!
The material plane?
You're doing way too specific.
Well, I mean, isn't specific good?
No, two sentences.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, we could get Genie on this.
It's technically literally the way the wish spell is worded is that the more convoluted you make it, the more difficult it is to succeed. The easier that you make the spell, the easier that you word the spell, the less chance there is to fail.
Wait, can you?
I like the idea.
Go ahead.
10 seconds.
No, I'm starting to think that I like Allan. I like what Allan
I'm just kidding.
Asking for his phylactery in our hands.
Okay.
Do what? Any other? We'll just vote real quick. I vote with Allan.
I vote just to
that way. If it goes wrong, it's Allan's fault.
Gulroc not giving a fuck.
Oh, okay. Gulroc is rescinding his vote.
Gulroc thinks the thing's over. His body's dead. What does it matter?
Also, not voting is just as good as being against us.
All right, James,
I would say we're not sure if he's a lich, and I would just hate for the wish to be wasted.
No, waste the wish.
Yeah, because if he doesn't have one of those, that wish.
Okay, I wish for Halaster Black Cloak to no longer be able to occupy our plane of existence.
Oh, is that it? That's the wish? Is that your final answer?
That's your final answer.
Dun, 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 dun.
You are the weakest link.
Goodbye.
Are you typing it up, Hershey? Oh, he is. Halaster Black Cloak.
Oh no!
Are you gonna really go? I don't even know how to spell his name.
That's a problem. That's a problem.
I wish Halaster Black Cloak to be able to be on our plane. You want him to be on our plane.
Hershey, his name
not be
is
able
right
to. Okay.
there in front of you.
I've had quite a few vodka sodas tonight.
Oh,
Me too, buddy. Me too, buddy.
oh boy. I was at a party, had a few beers.
He said he had a phylactery.
Well, I said for Allan first, and then you said no, and then
Wait, is that a second wish? Is that a completely second wish?
Okay.
Just not.
I think it's hilarious. Okay,
World end.
here's the deal. I think it's hilarious that you type that, and I will have a response to it. However, you also didn't use the spell yet, so your character basically said it out loud. As soon as you cast the spell Wish, and it is in party chat, that is affirmative.
Oh my god.
However,
that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, while you're typing up the correct one, I'm going to give you what the outcome would have been, because I think it's hilarious.
Okay.
So as you practice your wish casting, you notice a man with, it says, hello, my name is Halaster Black Cloak, appear in front of you. And,
Halaster Black. Okay, I see him right there.
Mhm.
It's Halaster, not Alistair.
And so as he appears in front of you, did someone call for me to do their taxes?
Yes, kill Halaster Black Cloak and not allow him to be on our plane of existence anymore, and get his phylactery. Get rid of it.
Excuse me, I'm an accountant.
This has spiraled out of control. So
Well, you're a pretty badass looking accountant, Halaster Black Cloak.
Thanks, I work out. I'm a level 3 fighter.
Okay, I'm gonna work a little bit harder on this one.
And he just poofs out of existence.
Oh my god.
That's so dumb. You gotta run with it.
Oh, shit.
Thanks, James. I'll be here all night.
That was great.
Also, oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, now what?
Hershey is typing up the literal wish that he's going to cast. I will say, if you haven't already for your character, think up or type up just a quick,
way more brain cells this time.
a quick epilogue for your character. I have something fun typed up, but obviously that's not what you have in mind for your character. So,
Okay. In party chat?
type it up on the side, like open up Notepad or something.
Okay.
Just something to give everybody an idea of like what your character would be doing after things have ended. And it's also in the future, so keep that in mind.
2,000 years in the future.
Yeah, I went for the cyberpunk meme.
Oh,
Oh no.
I literally did not even fucking hear that. How? That seems so. I'm sitting here reading True Resurrection as part of my epilogue, and a sprinkle of holy water and diamonds worth at least 25,000 gold pieces. What kind of sprinkle?
What?
What kind of sprinkle? Like that's not like that's a downpour of diamond and gold.
I think
Or
the holy
holy
water.
water.
I think the holy water is just a sprinkle, but the diamond itself is the expensive part.
Oh, I get what you say now. Okay, so a sprinkle of holy water and diamonds worth at least 25,000 gold pieces, which spell consumes. So like cover the body with diamonds.
Does that work, Allan?
Huh?
Oh, I sent you a message.
Oh, yeah, that would be great. But the second part shouldn't even be necessary. But if just put it in there just in case.
Okay. And now I will cast the spell.
Black clock. I didn't see the misspelling. Damn it! I should.
Oh no!
I wish it had been black cock.
Well, you didn't cast it. You didn't cast it.
All right, third time's a charm, dude. This is the last try you get.
I mean, I didn't cast no spells. You can't say nothing.
Yeah, third try's the charm, dude.
Oh my god.
Hershey, are you drunk?
Believe it or
It's like,
not.
I wish.
It's been a long 2,000 years.
It's been a long 6 seconds of combat right here.
Mm-hmm.
How do you spell cloak, for fuck's sake? I've never had to spell cloak.
C-L-O-A-K.
You spelled it right when you said Halaster Black
Just
Cloak.
look at the freaking token.
I can't because your fat ass is in front. Or Durnan's fat ass is in front of it. There we go.
Dern is like, oh shit, my bad, Hirsch.
Alistair. Where's Alistair? I've never had to spell cloak in my life 2 fucking minutes ago. Types cloak in the fucking chat.
Cloac? Is that what we're looking for?
Cloaca.
Coquina?
There we
That
go.
looks right?
Yeah, cast the damn spell.
I'm just checking. Apparently, it's very specific. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Wow.
Wow.
No,
what a
don't do that
spell.
one.
What an intensely long spell.
No, Wish is one of the fun parts of this game. Great. So I'm going to give you something specific. I just want to make sure I get it right.
Gosh, you had weeks to prepare for this wish spell.
I
thought I was gonna
It's
have.
almost like when the time actually came, it was really.
I literally thought I was gonna use the wish spell to restore like us to like full health, and then we're gonna kill him that way.
So appearing in Hershey's hands is an orb, which is way too big for him, and it literally falls to the ground as he's holding it.
Oh, that orb over there.
Yeah.
Over there on the platform.
And then in your other hand, Hershey, check your
I was
inventory.
literally looking at it as Gulroc.
Yeah, Gulroc's over there literally looking into it, just trying to investigate it.
Is Blast Scepter the one I'm looking for?
Yeah, it was the same scepter Halaster Black Cloak was holding.
Ooh, can I use the Blast Scepter?
I don't know, can you?
I'm gonna click it, and hopefully I can.
Bro.
Just try it, motherfucker.
It's whoever's attuned to the Blast Scepter gains resistance to fire. I'm not attuned to it.
Nope.
Okay, I have the Blast Scepter. How long does it
You
take?
could just use it as an arcane focus.
Oh, but I can also use Thunder Wave. Oh wait.
Until you're tuned to it.
Tell us how you use the Blast Scepter. Are you just tapping it?
Flap is what I could use.
How are you using it, Hershey?
I turn to Gulroc and I say, Gulroc, how would you use this?
I take it and I just whack it
And
against
you would hit it?
Yeah, Gulroc takes it in his delicate fingers and, like cracking a walnut, he takes it over and he dunks it, and you watch as a crack resigns through it and it shatters from the inside and basically creates this tiny little black hole that just surrounds itself, just creating this endless orgasm of death.
Oh.
Before
An endless orgasm.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound bad.
Orgasm of death.
evaporating into nothingness. And then, guess what happens?
What?
The whole place starts to collapse.
Yep, Aeodin guessed it.
Oh, fucking God.
So, as soon as Halaster is officially killed, the demi-plane around this entire castle begins to collapse. And you guys have 5 minutes to escape. I want everybody to make dexterity checks, or saves, 3 each.
3 dexterity saves?
Yeah, 3 each.
Is there a way to do advantage on these?
Hold down shift.
Also, Gulroc and Keefro both have inspiration.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna use.
I'm just gonna wait for everybody to
inspiration.
go.
I'm gonna use my 12 and an 11. So I've got a 19, a 23, and a 19.
Ooh, I'm failed horribly.
Oh, shit.
I failed again.
Mm.
Pretty bad.
My first roll. Oh fucking shit, dude! I'm still rolling.
Ooh.
So my first roll's a 19. Let's do second roll.
Man, I knew I should have prepared
Is
Windwalk.
a
I knew I
10.
should have prepared Windwalk.
Oh, I have a Windwalk totem.
That's not the same.
Yeah, I'll Misty Step if I need to.
I mean, I still have Investiture of Wind up, so I'm flying. By the way, like I am like
So,
zooming.
19, 20, and 10.
Okay.
And I guess I have this if this helps.
That was for 10 minutes. My
Who rolled the lowest?
Investiture of Wind. Hershey, I think Hershey fucking.
Yeah, Hershey, you essentially were too slow. And
Wait. Can I cast fly?
yeah, you are flying. You are
flying.
flying, but there's literally lava pouring from the ceiling, also erupting from underneath. You take 30 points of fire damage.
I'm
Oh,
still
shit.
alive.
Yep, you are barely alive.
Oh my god.
Who else failed? Just on average, they're 3. It looks like
my lowest was a 13, and then I got
was
2
19.
natural 20s.
yeah, Aeodin's fine.
19, 10, and 20.
Gulroc's fine. Keefro, what was your average?
19, 23, 19. So like 20.
Ooh, is Durnham still alive? Or
Uh,
is he just like a shell of a man? Like, is he not even like really?
no,
like,
he's
what
normal.
he
He's
is?
normal now, and you guys kind of like ditched him, but he does roll three
No, okay.
times,
Is he still alive though?
barely. Ooh,
Or she's gonna go back for him?
yeah. On average, he kind of failed his too, so he's going to
Can I cast fly on Durnan?
cast fly on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually still conscious as a beam of lava just sinks into his shoulder, and you watch as his arm goes limp. You kind of like fly over, you soar over to him and maintaining concentration with these bursts of lava just coming out of the ground. He's able to just barely hang on to his existence as all of you evacuate as soon as possible, and you get to the closest arcane door, the ones that you've been using this entire time, and you notice none of them work.
Oh
Ooh.
shit!
Shit. How the fuck do we get out of here?
Speed
Durnham's
run.
been here a while. Durnham, do you have any idea?
Bro, I've been
You want a
stoned
fireplace?
the whole time.
Oh yeah! Fireplace!
Braziers, do braziers count as fireplaces?
Make yes, why not? Basically, Gulroc. Yeah,
Let's literally go back to. Let's literally go back to Durnan's bar. I literally forget what it's called though.
yeah. Oh, the yawning portal.
The yawning portal.
Okay, I have something fun for that. So, you watch as Gulroc grabs one of these literal giant braziers, the ones that were outside of the shield doorway that you fought the metal golem in, and he grabs one, throws it against the wall. It somehow forms into a fireplace, and then Aeodin begins channeling things in a panic as lava begins erupting through the tiled floor beneath you, and as you all notice that the hue of the fire changes colors to a normal bright red orange, that it feels safer than the bright cyan blue. And you all jump into the fireplace.
Whoa, man!
This is kind
Cool.
of hilarious as you all here, I have a new map for you. As you all emerge into the yawning portal, basically crawling out Danny DeVito style out of the couch. And there's tons of what appears to be drow surrounding you.
Oh fuck! Wait, I just see gray. There
I
it is.
disguise self into the drow immediately.
Oh my god!
No. There's no way that they could be pissed off at us. It's been 2,000 years. They have no idea who we are. It's been 2,000 fucking years.
There's no way.
So they all look at you extremely strangely, but you can tell that there's no consideration of like who you are. Like no one really identifies you, but you do seem extremely out of place, and people are literally backing up, kind of like, what the fuck? And they're just kind of like very surprised, shocked, just don't understand what's happening.
Hershey, in his bloodied state, starts to perform a song.
Oh my god!
He just starts to like do a little dance and
Oh,
start
God.
sing a little song, and he says, Haven't you all heard the tale of the four most sexy beings? The ones who killed Halaster, the ones who nowhere be. And he continues on with better words and better lyrics that I can't think of myself.
The whole time, as Hershey is singing this ballad, you all are basically making your way to the door, which is luckily the same place it was once before. Durnan is very ashamed of the way the tavern itself looks. You can tell that it has become like a hot spot for like gay nightclub scene. Like there's rave shit going on in the corner. He's just looking really flustered.
Is totally okay. I'm totally fine with that.
Yeah, you all basically leave Hershey there.
Recently decided that I was bi because I'm Hershey.
And so as you leave, I just wanted to show you my Waterdeep 2077 map because I think it's hilarious.
Fuck yes.
I love this bar.
Yeah, this looks really good.
Oh wow, it looks amazing.
Shit.
So this is you guys can just roam around if you want.
Yeah, we are stunned. We are just blown away by this. And
So
man,
this would have been the Jalax
Yeah.
Tower.
So if Jalaxel was your end boss,
Keefro steps out, he freaks out, he goes into a giant owl form and just takes off into the night sky looking for nature.
yeah, half of you, would probably have like a mental breakdown. It's kind of like,
oh my god, there's a fucking floating drone that is patrolling the sea.
I see it. That's so great.
Mhm.
What the fuck?
Where'd you get this, Elliott?
On the internet. Anyway, Zagoria, should you all have taken this route and fought in Jarlaxle, he would have come down Attack on Titan style, and literally like two cables erupting from his like waist belt, kind of like slung around, killing one of the Gundams as they approached you, and he would have been like half cybernetic type deal.
That's that role you had for him?
Yeah.
That's funny. That's great.
Dude, these animated maps are ridiculous.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Look at this thing. Look at this thing running around.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, it's dope. Also, here's the map for Jarlaxle, should you have fought him.
Oh my god.
With Mecha Jarlaxle.
Is this Shining Gundam?
Yeah.
And is that also
Mecha Jarlaxle.
So the deal was is you would have met with the Harpers, and the Harpers have basically made their own Gundam to kind of like fight Jarlaxle, who is literally a giant fucking robot.
Oh,
I feel so bad that we didn't fight Jarlaxle.
Yeah. That's how we survived 2,000 years, you know? That makes sense.
I'm fanboying too hard over Jarlaxle. Like, I couldn't have fought him.
So sick.
Yeah.
Mecha Jarlaxle looks so badass.
That's Justice Gundam, isn't it?
It
might be. There's so many different ones.
Yeah, these are like new ones. It was like the one I liked the most.
Look from Seed. Look from Gundam Seed. I love it.
Yes, probably for sure.
God.
Anyway, so let's just hear what your characters would do, and then I'll let you guys know what I typed up, just because I was in a hysterical fit.
Yeah. I would have gone through the city looking for any sort of sign of the order to see if they were still around. And then would I have?
So you would have found like it was like an internal search at the end. It's basically like you searched far and wide throughout Waterdeep, and you noticed that they were still within you, and you were kind of like the last of a legacy in a way, and you would have had to like restart it.
That's exactly what I was gonna fucking do. Because if I didn't find them, I was like, well, now it's on me to like, be the teacher.
Right. Yeah.
And I would have died childless because there was no way I was gonna do that. Like, try to start my own family after what happened with me and mine.
Mm-hmm. No, I feel that.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, that feels good.
Yeah, it's nice. I like it. What'd Hershey do?
Hershey now feeling that society is now accepting of his bi self, that he would completely after feeling super drained after casting the most powerful spell he could have ever cast, Wish, he decided that he would relinquish his adventuring career and become the superstar pop idol that he always knew he would be. And he took on the name Yakamoto Hakashakara and
very memorable. Yeah, very memorable.
And he's going to essentially just like be like a BTS type deal, and he's going to join a group, and he's going to just like do little dance numbers and sing and live out the rest of his life the way he's meant to be, like a noble. Kind of like how Lord, like, is, how we're all going to be royal. He's going to do that same kind of shit just for himself.
Just repurpose those lyrics.
Yeah, he's literally going to take human world shit and take it into Gulroc's world. And he's going to sing that same shit, and everyone's going to love him.
Yeah, and just looking above, you can see like the sky itself has become like shaded. It's more or less like this has become like a night city. And so everything around you, is essentially just dimmed so that people of like the darker kin who can't be out in the daylight, they can live freely.
Are humans in the minority by chance?
Yeah, now they are.
Oh, Hershey loves that. He loves being in a minority. He loves not being the number one race. He's taking well advantage of being a minority. Ooh, he's so kawaii. Those round ears.
Yeah, you are exotic now, and you love it.
As Hershey's like, I think I'm just what I wanted to be. But what's Gulroc doing?
All right, Gulroc will find, or he'll go after Jarlaxle. He'll like group up with the Harpers or whoever like is going on. He's on a mission to fight Jarlaxle. And no mecha suit, but he'll fight the mecha suit as is. Classic Gulroc style. He'll make that his mission.
I love how Gulroc is still a relic of the past.
What else to do?
Yeah,
it's a relic of the past.
Oh, for sure. Well, and Gulroc, you'll understand this. Kris will understand it. It's more like G Gundam style, where it's kind of like one of you gets inside the Gundam, and it's like you get suited up in the latex. So any of you, I would have given you essentially like a legendary action type unit in terms of like a Gundam. Yeah.
Ooh. Well, your physical ability would still count towards that, actually.
Yes, it would help.
Good idea.
But you could also cast magic and stuff like that.
Fun.
Yeah, just a fun fight, I imagined. Anyway, Keefro, what's Keefro up to?
Keefro would have not been seen from again after leaving the city like that. He would have been way too shocked and shook by the whole situation, and would have gone out into nature just trying to find any other furbolg kind. Are there any furbolgs left in the world? I mean, they're pretty nature. They're not really like in the city, so. Oh
yeah, you had almost no problem like kind of like feeling out where someone would want to live away from a society like this that has become so kind of like corrupt with technology in your mind. No problem.
And after a few years of meditation and doing more arcane studies, because he was always interested in learning more about magic, and his exposure to such a powerful wizard was another just kind of realization that he could do a lot with magic, and he could do a lot better than Halaster did for good. And he eventually finds his way into the Fae realm and learns a lot from them about illusion magic and how he could. He ends up going to like having this really big grandiose ideas of like helping people, and then he ends up just being like, I think I'll just kind of mess around a little bit, and then just learns Fae magic and trickery and stuff like that, and just kind of decides to just bring a little bit more joy as best as he can, because he sees it's really impossible to be like a hero, so he just tries his best to just bring smiles where he goes.
Nice, yeah, that's a great way to retire.
Right.
I like it.
I mean, not as good as Pop Idol, but yeah.
Yeah. So I'll just read to you guys what I typed up. It was more or less just like short ideas I had for your characters. So Gulroc had set out to find the nomads and the barbarians with the help of descendants from the Emerald Enclave, having met some of them through the Harpers. Keefro would have joined him, and they wandered the Forgotten Realms as a newfound clan, the Griffin clan. And Gulroc and his followers...
I like that, actually.
Yeah, they were able to find one griffin starving and hostile. And after convincing Keefro to wild shape into a male griffin, they successfully paired... and copulated. Yeah, you successfully stabilized the griffin.
It's the only way.
I did a true polymorph.
And you saved several other species on the verge of extinction. You retired as a pimp, Keefro.
Fantastic.
In a good way.
Yeah.
In a good way.
And Gulroc became basically a clan leader, also pimp status, if he wanted to.
A griffin pimp, and AKA a breeder.
Yeah, just breeding exotic animals. Anyway, Aeodin and Hershey.
Tiger King.
Yeah, he's the Griffin King.
Okay.
Yeah, so Aeodin and Hershey, they found solace and work with the Red Sashes, whom Aeodin restarted and made the Order of the Phoenix a well-known name again. And Hershey with the Harpers, excelling through the corporate ladder without any problem, each working their way to the top. And as their traditional experience merged with this newfound opportunity, both of them created persuasive arguments and formed new political party to keep the Sea Deep Legion in check. Essentially like the Democrats versus the Republicans. And the fake or Mecha Jarlaxle eventually gave in to this newfound democracy and announced his retirement. Hershey then became the new supreme leader in less than a year, and the democracy was dissolved soon after. So you basically became the supreme leader after Jarlaxle retired.
Oh my god, it's Hershey Trump, and then he loses his political power in 4 years.
Oh boy.
And then my last paragraph I have, Aeodin met with the dragons, whom, had you taken this route, Jarlaxle had defended Waterdeep from a dragon attack, whom was Tiamat-based, with the Gith Zerai, whom you encountered, and you acknowledged that they worked with the Tiamat and the Chroma dragons. And so he was the one that defended Waterdeep, the city, because there wasn't a dragon staff, for example. And so, oops.
Thanks, Keefro.
And so after that, Aeodin met with these dragons once again to bring down Hershey, the Giga Tyrant.
No, not tyrant.
Yeah.
Sure, not tyrant.
And so,
I mean, I do want everyone to worship me. So maybe cult leader, that's fine, but not tyrant.
Oh my god.
And then last two sentences, Hershey soon after confessed his love for the fire-loving Prince Aeodin, and they now live together as a happily married semi-platonic couple.
Like kind of yaoi fantasy.
Hershey's definitely happy with that.
Gulroc and Keefro, they visit on occasion, but it's very weird. Zagoria died after trying to kill Hershey. The end.
Zagoria died after trying to kill her?
Yeah.
Like assassinator?
Well, yeah. Zagoria is like, if anybody's seen Attack on Titan, he's like the Captain Levi. Levi. Yeah, Levi.
Every time Keefro visits, he always tries to cast Greater Restoration on Aeodin because he's sure that he has a modified memory spell cast on it.
Or a charm, like a really powerful charm spell.
Like, are you okay? Are you really okay?
I just feel like after everything we've been through, you know, it felt best me having trouble with my father. The only way to be a better father is to have a 2-for-1 special.
Okay, but do you at least top him?
We're both.
I'll never tell. Hershey also resurrects Zagoria.
Zagoria commits Sudoku, and he carves several numbers into his chest.
Well, Hershey resurrects him every time on the same day every year, just to see if he's changed his mind.
It's all ones and zeros. But no,
and it turns into a holiday for the entire country.
Every day. Every day as you reset, yeah. That's funny. But I told David about that, where his character was essentially Captain Levi from Attack on Titan. He was all about it. But yeah.
Oh,
I just think like the whole
That was
like fantasy out of water.
Elliott.
Yeah.
yeah. Wonderful. Wonderful.
That's
job.
funny.
Thank you for all the efforts.
Yeah, no,
I feel bad that we didn't go attack Jalaxel now because I wanted to attack because it's so much shit.
I feel like you thought we were gonna do Jorlaxo.
Oh, no.
How gung ho we were.
I weighed both. I weighed both.
I love how excited you were just to cast Meteor Swarm.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's like the best spell. It's 100%.
It could have killed me too.
It was close.
If I didn't
Really?
take tough,
If I didn't roll right, I would have died.
yeah, if I didn't take tough, I would have died for sure.
Initially, and this was my mistake, I gave you guys like an advantage by letting you attack me. Like I didn't have to let you attack me that first round. I was just gonna immediately put Gulroc in the maze because I knew that was gonna fuck him up,
Mhm.
and then Meteor Swarm.
Oh my god. What else did he have?
Let's see.
Oh, yeah, can we look up his?
Yeah, here.
We can look at his stat block.
Yeah, you
now.
guys can look it up now.
I am.
I had it up and I took it down. So
I am actually at 8 hit points by the way. It's like literally anyone could kill me right now.
Yeah.
mhm.
Pretty
Cool.
good.
You
Yeah,
could have
I
challenged a goblin to shoot me
I'm
with an
at
arrow.
a whopping 162.
Meteor Swarm and Wish. So he uses 1 9th level. That was his 1 8th level. Was Maze.
Where is it
Mind blank.
located?
Here, I will link it to you all.
Sid Foggy.
Is Maze like a legendary spell?
8th level. 8th level.
Or is it like a wonder spell? Or is it like anyone can cast it?
Yeah.
It's just a wizard. Yeah, it's like a wizard thing.
Mm-mm. I just never heard of it.
The
Because you're a bard.
Oh my
Thanks.
God.
his archway. Okay, so those are layer actions. Got it.
Dude, his layer actions were bullshit, dude. Like I was expecting some like great things, but they were all so dumb.
Spell ward and cast spell.
Basically, he can create a big cube, he can create a doorway, or he can reactivate a magic gate.
Okay.
I could have dropped cubes on you guys now that I'm thinking about it, but that's dumb.
Oh,
Is this-
the magical scrying sensor taking the form of a ghostly 1 foot diameter. Oh, that was your little cameras. Oh, that's awesome. That's cool. No,
where's his
wizards.
spells?
You got to prepare, man. Wizards are every day. You got
They're in
to
your spell book.
flip through your book. You flip through your book and
Oh,
say,
there
like,
it
okay,
is.
these are the ones that I'm ready for the day. The book means that you have an basically endless expanse of knowledge on which spells you
Yeah,
can
it's
have. You never
fair.
have to learn them, but you have to each morning say, okay, these are those spells I'm going to have prepared for the day.
Well, hindsight 2020. He'll.
No, dude,
Yeah.
it's just I'm.
I
literally-
know.
He's also
Yeah.
a boss. That way.
Remember, I summoned an elemental in 6 seconds. So
Dude, yeah, I can cheat too. I can cheat.
Would he have come back because of this rejuvenation?
So you guys killed his phylactery. We'll say it's over. Basically, that new bitch is going to take over because you guys didn't want to take over. I would have totally let one of you take over, but no one said anything. Yeah, Mad Mage.
Well, none of us are real wizards. So.
Good.
So there
If one of
really
us is
is
a
no
wizard.
way to kill him. Like, for definitely, he doesn't actually have phylactery. He's literally immortal.
He kind of hinted at it, but he's like, he knows too much. Like, he literally wants to die because he hasn't been able to experience death. And you guys didn't really let him explain that. He did hint at
I
it,
mean, he
though.
could die, he just can't be in Undermount.
Like, he needed someone to kill him. Like, no one has been able to kill him. And you guys might have done that.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Right?
let's go ahead and talk. New campaign. Is there